Hail broke loose.
It's Nick and Matt's Patty Whack. They got microphones, talking too much in their homes.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Patty Whack.
Welcome back. We're here. Pat's queer. Get used to it. Mm-hmm. This week we have on fellow comedian and one of my comedy husbands, Pat Sullivan. Give it up for Pat Sullivan, everybody.
Good to be here. What's up, guys?
What's up, Pat? So we start off the same with everybody. We're officially the worst hockey podcast on planet Earth, but we do try. Mm-hmm. So that we ask you, what is hockey to you? What was it when you grew up? Was it a big sport for you? Did you ever play it?
I could probably name 3 NHL players.
Let's go, dude. Come on.
Dude, yeah.
We got another one.
Heck yeah, that's ahead of us. So.
Yeah.
I think
I got 2, so that's better.
I got Sidney Crosby.
All right.
I got Ovechkin.
Those are big 2.
Mm-hmm.
All time, I got Wayne Gretzky. But playing now, there's a McDavid.
Oh, that's right. That's McJesus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the new Gretzky guy up in Edmonton. The Oilers. Oilers. See, now I'm thinking, I take it down to Louisiana, went out. Get the Earl on my scrump.
I'm an Oilers man. It's Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah.
But he's obsessed with hockey.
My boy, get the skates.
I took your hockey puck and I put it over there.
Yeah. Well, did Cleveland? So Pat's from Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Cleve.
Cleveland.
They didn't have a hockey team, did they? Do they? Yeah, they do. Right?
No, so
No, I'm stupid.
Columbus Blue Jackets
That's
Gotcha.
it.
is the closest. And then we have a minor league that used to be called the Lake Erie Monsters, which is sick.
That's a sick name.
That is a
And then
good
they
name.
changed it to the Cleveland Monsters.
Not as good. That's not really it.
Dude, their ticket sales dropped. Like,
Yeah.
no one was interested anymore.
That sounds like something Donald Trump would say for a bad neighborhood in Cleveland and the people living there. Cleveland monsters. They're monsters, I tell you. Yeah. How is that having a minor league team in a metro area with major league teams? Like, you know what I mean? Because you guys had you have like baseball and basketball you've had forever.
Yeah.
So
Baseball, basketball, football.
Like that too.
We have a
Yeah, the minor league you were talking about was the Cleveland Browns.
That team that had Jim Brown on it. So
It's my favorite.
yeah. Well, so yeah. So what was that like? Did they have it in their own stadium? Did they lump it into another one? Like,
yeah. They do it in the Cavs stadium.
Gotcha.
oh, nice. Hell yeah.
Well, that's what they do or have been doing here, right? Like Flyers,
Yeah,
Sixers, same spot.
Yeah, and then they wanted to. Then they wanted more. Well, what? I think the reasoning was like the Sixers wanted to own the place they played, so they were gonna basically destroy Chinatown to build a stadium.
Yeah.
and then they were gonna do it, and then I haven't looked into that, but apparently it was just like, never mind, guys, we'll stay in the old stadium, and the whole city was like, well, thank God, like.
Yeah.
There were signs everywhere in Chinatown. They were like,
I mean, that would have been horrible.
Oh, it would have
Yeah.
been.
The
Nobody,
traffic alone.
nobody wanted it.
nightmare. Yeah.
And then the city hall was just like, I'm burning all my political goodwill and capital to say yes. Like,
yeah.
like all of it.
Yeah.
Like I'm nowhere near Chinatown, and there were a bunch of posters that said, "Do not let them build a stadium in Chinatown."
The whole city revolted. Yeah.
Like I'm practically a mile from there, and they're like, "Nope, that's gonna fuck up our traffic somehow. I'm not doing that."
Yeah. I like to think
Brutal.
that the powers that be in Philly were sitting there, and then when Sherelle couldn't spell Eagles, they were like, "God damn it! All right, we get it's
lost
over.
it.
Give them the fucking stadium." God, to Sherelle, yeah, it was like all political unity and reasoning in Philly faded when she went EGALGES Eagles.
Maybe that was the compromat. Maybe that was the blackmail, is that they knew she was a horrible speller, and so she had to like get that out there so she wasn't compromised anymore.
Yeah. They tried to hit her with the 50 Cent Floyd Mayweather beef, where it was like Floyd Mayweather was talking shit to 50 during 2020, and 50 goes, "I'll pay you $150,000 to read a page out of a Harry Potter book." And the whole world went,
Brutal.
wait, Floyd Mayweather can't read? And then they found like one radio interview from 10 years ago where he literally can't read. Like he can't, and that's not funny, but it is funny that he was like, haha, 50 Cent. 50 Cent went, read. That's
then-
right, you can't.
They upped the stakes.
Yeah.
And like Jimmy Kimmel, he had to read one page out of a Dr. Seuss book to give like $1 million to charity. And he didn't do
He
it.
didn't do it.
Oh my God.
That's so mean. You can't beat 50 Cent. You can't beat 50.
God, Floyd Mayweather, he has some sort of like ancient curse. He can't read, and his sole purpose in life is to hit people until they can't read. So it's like,
That's kind of the best job for somebody that can't read.
Yeah. He's a warrior for the unreadables.
that's a good point. Yeah, he's like, I can read your moves. That's all that matters.
Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah.
The unreadable sounds like a slur.
Yeah, it does. That's a bad
Oh, you don't want to go in that neighborhood. There's a lot of unreadables there.
The Cleveland Monsters and the unreadables. It's a problem.
Our new WNBA team, the Cleveland Unreadables.
That's the side of the WNBA doesn't give a shit. Yeah.
I would buy that jersey.
I would so buy that
Okay.
jersey. Shout out to WNBA. They're having to protect Caitlin Clark now, and they do not know what to do. So I love basketball. Onto another sport, and like basically when you look at the history of basketball, when it started becoming somewhat relevant in the 50s to where it is now. It just had these moments of like boosting its popularity in massive ways. You know, like Jordan took it from a big American sport to a global sport. You know what I mean? Like in the 1990s. And that's why, like, now that you've got kids that are 20 and born in the late 90s and early 2000s in Europe, they're good at basketball. Like, it all came in steps.
Yeah.
NBA took a big step when Magic and Larry were in the league.
They almost went under.
They did. They did. They literally almost went under. And their beef and drama and rivalry took it to, like, one of the biggest sports in America.
Heck yeah.
Little bit of a race battle mixed in there too. Not on parts of the players.
No, I was gonna
like
say-
they weren't racist, but like let's be real. You got a white guy in Boston and then the black guy in L.A. It's like
Yeah.
that's an easily marketed like race
I-
war.
if-
And
if-
America caught on.
If Larry Bird said anything, we would have heard
Chanting
about it by
race war.
now.
Yeah. No, it's funny. Larry Bird actually is one of the best shit talkers ever, but it's all game. Like, if you've heard the stories, Larry Bird will be like, I'll sit here, dribble right, bounce left, shoot it off the backboard in your face. You can't stop it. And he would do that. And players
Oh
are
my
like, that
God.
motherfucker. Like, I hated him. But then he'd score in my face. Yeah.
That's brutal.
You're not gonna sit here and tell me Larry Bird never said the N-word.
He had to, dude. He's an Indiana State fella. Grew up on a farm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that was his like second word he spoke out the womb.
Yeah. Yeah. His mom yelled at us. She was giving birth. No, but the point being is, like, I feel like the WNBA kind of realized they could do a similar thing with Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese in terms
Yeah.
of building a rivalry.
Yeah.
And then they forgot that it very quickly turns racial. Like,
Oh,
it very
yeah.
quick. And now, like,
That's why I have it. Like, I saw a video where someone's like, "Can you believe this foul?" And then, like, all the comments, I was like, "Oh, I'm not getting involved in anything happening here."
no. Yeah, you're like, Angel Reese had a good game, and you go look at the comments, and they're just, like, straight racism. And you're like, that's not even sport. Like,
Yeah.
that's not even, like, you guys are fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It-
so, yeah.
They should describe one play of the game before they're allowed to comment. Like, I think that should be
It's a
because
multiple
I
choice.
feel like they're not here for the basketball.
They're here for the drama.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need a multiple choice before they can comment. So anyway, that being said, women are just punching the shit out of Caitlin Clark, and the WNBA is like, but we like the drama, but then she's getting punched in the throat during games, and they're like, all right, 1 game suspension, like one game, you know. And then Caitlin Clark, meanwhile, is like broken physically and has to like miss parts of the season. They're like,
Jesus.
it's part of the game, dude. Shit
Yeah.
gets rough. It's like, all right.
Shit gets rough in the WNBA.
Shit gets rough in the W, dude. Yeah. Shout out the W. Did they end up having a team in Philly? They were thinking about it, right?
They're about to.
They're about to? Okay.
So Cleveland is getting one in 2028.
Oh, yeah.
Philly's getting one in 2029. Detroit is getting one in 2030.
Oh.
Yeah, I know my
Women that
WNBA
can shoot off the
shit.
court? Ooh. Yeah, let's go. WNBA, honestly, like, it sounds like a what's the word here? Like, virtue signal take here. The NBA has gotten not real anymore. Like, if the players don't care about each other, they're making generational money. they'll lose and not give a fuck if they lost the championship. They don't care.
Yeah.
And like, to be fair, how could you if you just signed like a $400 million contract
Yeah.
and you're guaranteed all of that? Like, yeah, I didn't win a national
Yeah, that's right.
win
NBA
championship.
does guaranteed contracts, right?
They more than football does.
Definitely.
So it has gotten to, and you can look it all up. Like, players have talked about it and whatnot. Like, they just don't care anymore. Like, they would like to win, but they don't care.
Yeah.
And the WNBA, I mean, God bless them, they're getting paid 15 cents an hour. It's about the game.
That's a good point.
It's
Yeah.
like, I'm trying to fucking win.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I respect that. That's why it is. I'm not gonna lie and say I watch a lot of WNBA, but every now and then I'll put one game on and I'm like, oh, they're pissed. They're gonna try. Like, they're gonna actually, instead of NBA where it's like, give it a fucking that guy who's gonna get 40 because his contract says he should.
So I think the WNBA team should get the name 76ers, and then we change the NBA team to the 100s, because women are paid about 76 cents on the dollar.
Yeah.
And this will be feminism, right?
This was pre-written. I know it.
It was written about 20 seconds ago while y'all were talking. I was like, how do I do that?
The gears were turning. You're like,
You
Yeah.
were praying the conversation didn't drift.
yeah, let's talk about baseball. You're like, no.
Yeah.
Bring it back.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
Smelled the smoke coming out of my ears. Finally had a thought. It was like finally a riff.
Comedy.
Gravity.
Comedy. Yeah, so shout out the WNBA. All
Definitely.
for it. Big time.
Where's your feminist literature, Nat? You haven't showed that yet.
You know what? Me and Fran Lebowitz are tight. I don't need fucking literature to talk about feminist. She's a feminist person, right? Or
I have
she was
no
just
idea
a
who
lady
you
that
just
did that.
said.
Fran Lebowitz. She's the most Jewish-looking woman ever.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's well, you can't say that. Not look it up. So we're gonna do that. I'll put a photo of her
On,
right
on our
here.
next episode, it's going to pass the Bechtel test. We're going to have two women have a conversation not referencing us at all. and it will pass the Bechtel test. We'll have the bell hooks story hour talking about intersectionality. I'm trying to think of anything else my wife has told me about.
Things that we're too dumb to understand because we are dudes. We're not. We're not that smart.
I got the idea of it.
You got the Spark Notes
Yeah.
version.
Don't make the joke I made earlier. That was the idea of it. So-
Okay.
Yeah, Fran Lebowitz.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's feminist. I would imagine she looks the part. She's a great author. What is she's known for her sardonic social commentary.
Shut up.
Oh, Franny. Oh man. Yeah. So what do you? So you're back living with some bros now. You're in a bro pad. What's that
Yeah.
like? Living with 3 dudes in a tight spot again.
Bachelor pad. So I went from living with 2 girls and another guy to 4 dudes.
Oh, wow.
It's just meat.
Just a meat locker. But it's awesome because I can walk around in my underwear.
There you go. Hell yeah.
But then, like, there's dishes.
Everywhere.
That was the first thing I thought of.
Dishes.
I once lived with 3 other dudes, and the dishes were never ending.
Never. No.
No.
And then the one time you step up, no one gives a fuck, and then they don't pick up for you, so you have to do it again in 3
Yeah.
days. Yeah. Because you're the guy that cleans dishes.
My favorite stupid mess that happened in that house, we had this roommate. We're all like 18. And at the beginning, he goes, just so you know, I don't really know how to do a lot. My mom did a lot of stuff for me, so I'm going to ask you a lot of questions. And I was like, that's a weird way to introduce yourself.
First time meeting this guy.
Pretty much. And I was like, all right, fine, whatever. He wants to be a good roommate. He, just a couple of months into it, he's like, hey, I need to make buttered toast. How do I do that?
Okay.
And we go, I think you'll figure it out, dude. He just puts the butter on before he puts it in the toaster, and he kills our toaster. It just like pooled up in the bottom and then just was like everywhere. I
No
couldn't-
sympathy either, I'm guessing.
No,
From him.
I was like, come on. Dude. Yeah, he was a little bit like, hey, I really wanted to know how to do it. And y'all
I mean, he
ignored
did
me.
ask.
you failed me.
He did ask.
Yeah.
No.
You didn't know how stupid he was.
This
so
is
it's your
kind of
fault.
on you.
No, yeah. So-
I will say, that's insane.
That's crazy, dude. What a fucking idiot.
yeah.
The biggest difference is, like, the fights are different.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because, like, when I, like, the one girl ran that house. It was our house.
Yeah.
We were all just living in it.
Gotcha.
Well, you were also like good friends and tied to the guys there too, so it was like
Yeah,
like
like,
interconnected chain.
I'm
of,
friends with all these people
Yeah,
that I'm throwing under the bus.
yeah. They had to come.
But like, she ran that like the
Gotcha.
Germans run their trains.
Gotcha.
And so you couldn't step out of line.
Diligent and online.
Yeah.
On time. There we go.
So I would just sit in my room and like fume. Because I would get like yelled at for not doing the dishes when I know damn well I did the dishes.
That's fucked up.
Wait, who's the one who wouldn't do the dishes? Was it always one person?
It was always one person.
We can't say.
I'm not saying.
Let's ruin your old roommate relationships.
But now with like guys, you can just call each other on their shit.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Pretty
like,
true.
this hasn't happened yet, but in college, it was us 5 guys, and I saw 2 of my best friends physically throw pots and pans at each other,
Yeah, yeah.
and then we just like went out that night. Like you move on.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's life. Yeah. That's life. The last time, the only roommate I ever left bad with, I had one year in college, was weird because we were like kind of friends, and then another guy lived with us, and it was 3 of us, and I didn't really know that third guy. And then the third guy was just like alarmingly stupid in very annoying ways. Like, you know, like sometimes you'd pass out with the oven on, or he wouldn't clean anything, or like things like that. But then he would also do shit like he had agreed to be in the room with no windows before we signed anything, and then he moved in. He's like, "Oh, I don't like this. I'm gonna pay less in rent." And I was like, "Well, that's now hold on a minute." And then my roommate, who was our middle of our friend, was like very adamant, like, "No, man, not getting involved in anything. No, I don't want to get involved in any beefs." And I was like, "No, hold on, no, wait, hold on. There's beef, and then alarmingly fucking stupid roommate who doesn't know how things work. You could help me by being like, you agreed to this." Oh, no. Instead, you're just like, "No, man, you got to figure it out." So every month, the guy would be like, "You owe me $40," and I'd be like, "Why do I owe you $40?" And he'd be like, "Because I agreed to the note." And I go to my other roommate, and I'd be like, "Did you pay him $40?" He's like, "Not getting involved, dude. Not getting involved, man. Not doing it." And I'm like, "You drug him in this fucking household.
God.
You need to do shit." And then he ended up just bailing out and never really stayed there. So fuck that guy.
Counterpoint.
The stupid guy, good luck to him. But the other
I
guy,
had
fuck him.
I had to live in a windowless room in my high school years. That's just like the room that was available in my house. People were moving around or whatever. You get the worst nightmares when there's no windows. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know if there's dream catchers, but there's dreams letting the fumes go. So like honestly, it's less about the $40 for him. He's probably just trying to make it worth it because he's like, "Man, the Hat Man keeps coming."
He's just terrified every night.
Oh, dude! Like if there was a haunted room in that house, it was that one. My computer would turn on and play music, just all sorts of shit.
No.
No, yeah, and there's no windows, so it's pitch black. Computer turns on, plays like.
That's a fucking problem, dude.
No,
That's
yeah.
a problem.
I probably just had like a virus, but
Nah, it was.
I
It was
watching-
on it.
Yeah.
But
My parents, it's weird. We have this weird tale in my family. I've got my mom and sister to tell, and I'm almost certain they did. Well, they didn't make it up because they told it seriously enough. But every time I ask them about it, they're like, "Oh yeah, that was weird." Apparently, our fucking house was like abducted by a ghost for like a big chunk of when I was a toddler, and it.
haunted by
Oh,
ghosts.
thank you.
Thank you. All right, thank you. Abducted was not the right word.
It's
The
like
whole
pulled
house
into
is
the-
just. And the worst part was, as I said it, I knew it was wrong. But then you two fuckers are in the same room, so we're gonna get called out. So, no, but yeah, we were haunted by one, and apparently it like printed its face on one of our printers, and then it like knocked over a bookshelf near me and my brother, and almost killed us. And my mom was like, we had to have someone come over and burn sage in the house and everything, and it was a problem. And then I asked her like 4 years later, and she's like, "Yeah, I do remember that." "Oh, that was weird." And I was like, "What actually happened?" She goes, "No, everything happened. It was just weird." And I was like, "You're lying, right? Like they didn't print a fucking guy's face out of the printer." And she's like, "No, it happened. Swear to God."
Was she renting or was she a homeowner?
It was homeowner. It was
Yeah.
yeah.
I was gonna say renters are always like, "This is why I rent. I'm getting out."
Yeah, exactly.
And homeowners, they're like, "Ah, damn it!" Like the same way as like your dryer going out.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it! I got a ghost trying to kill me.
Bring in the priest.
And it was when my dad was working out of town when we were really young. My dad's like, "Yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was pretty messed up."
That's a good point. Bringing the priest, but it's just like every dad. They're like, no, I'll do it myself. I got DIY.
I'm getting this fucking ghost out of here.
All
Look
right.
up
I got a
exorcisms
New
on
King
YouTube.
James and an NIV. One of these is going to work.
No, I don't know either one of your dads that well, but there's not a shot in hell one of our 3 dads could do an exorcism. There's no. If they're anything like us 3, it's gonna fail miserably. My dad is leaving the room the second it gets weird.
No,
Fuck no, I'm out.
yeah, I think for my dad, it's the social discomfort of what's required for an exorcism. Just like, they're like blowing a shofar or something. And he's just like, too weird. All right.
Nah.
Yeah. All right, let me know when you're done. Just,
Might be like, this looks gay.
Yeah, this looks super gay, dude. Yeah. This is so gay.
yeah. Just some guys like, Hemotep, come forth. Oh, your tongue, come? Nah, man.
Yo, dude.
Yeah, pause. I don't know why your dad is like a Hispanic teenager in my mind. Like, shit, man, pause.
Oh, dude. Your dad's got an Edgar cut.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fun.
The Adidas tracksuit.
Yeah, your dad's a vato. We didn't know it. That's awesome.
Oh, man, aren't you like a guy ghost? Why are you trying to get in guy bodies? That's like weird and shit, man.
That's fucking weird, dude. That's fucked, homie. I wake up in the morning and I got this fucking ghost in my house, dude. Sorry, I don't know.
No.
We need more.
We're going a little far with it, but at the same time, I want him to talk about his Honda Civic. He's tricking out,
Yeah. Yo, it was all fine though until he got in my Civic, bro, and it started.
That's the
turning-
whole type of guy. He starts telling you about his haunted house experience, and then he's just suddenly like, and so then I'm getting in my car to drive away. You know, the one where I changed the intake on it, so it's good.
He tells ghost stories to lead into flexing his whip.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I got out of that asylum, dude, and I got in my OH Civic. I don't know, you put a twin turbo in that thing? Woo! Like, no one gives a fuck about your Civic.
And I got the rotors with the red brake pads, and you can kind of see it. It looks cool.
I was a little worried he would see my underglow, but then I got away, dude. It was so sick.
Oh my god. We figured out the next ghost hunters.
Low riding vatos, dude. Yeah.
It's the Cleveland Monster.
The Cleveland Monsters. Yes. We'll bring on Bad Bonnie even in the guest episode. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh god. I started seeing some Bad Bunny lyrics translated, and it made me laugh because they don't translate perfectly, and they're always sexual but not sexual in the worst ways. Be like, my aunt, I saw her the way that I do sexual, and you're like, that's not what that translates to, and I know it's not,
No, yeah.
but it did.
The connotation behind a turn of phrase is so much.
Something doesn't sound right here, Bonnie, but you can sing it. Yeah. Bad Bonnie.
Bad Bonnie.
Bad Bonnie. We did watch the Super Bowl with our old neighbors, and 2 of them are, they're from Texas, and 2 of them are Mexican heritage.
Cool.
And I did watch the moment where because they could speak Spanish enough, where they were like actually like getting into it, and me and my wife and the other white people were like,
Heck yeah.
Bad Bunny, yeah. And then they're just like singing the lyrics too, and they're like, yeah, and they get it. And then I'm like, oh yeah, we're cosplaying. We like Bad Bunny. I was like, oh, I know what we're doing now. I was like, yeah. I was like, great musician, but we're gonna do the
Yeah.
ooh, wow. Yeah.
You're mumbling along to one song. Hola.
Yeah, exactly. I have no
I
idea.
love this song.
Years in a row, same with like, they're not like us. Yeah.
That was
Not like us. Me. I'm part of us.
there was a meme from when Kendrick was in LA and LeBron was at the concert, and a bunch of people were standing up like yelling, they're like, they not like, and then there's a photo of LeBron's wife looking at him and him not singing it, and someone put up a caption there like, now go ahead and sing You Not Like Us like you wait for fucking Akron and been an icon since 18.
Yeah.
Go ahead. It was like you could see LeBron even knew that. He's like, I'm not like that. I'm not like us.
They not like us from Northeastern Ohio, man.
Yeah, from fucking Akron. Where's he gonna go, Pat? What are you thinking? They say not Cleveland.
He's coming home.
He's coming home. That's
He's
what he
coming
should.
home.
He should go die in Cleveland for the end of his career.
He's coming home.
Memphis Grizzlies. Because that's the funniest option.
Get out of here. I'd kill myself.
It's only
Memphis would finally stop killing itself.
Yeah.
This is the only way to like bring Memphis back into the 21st century. Yeah.
My favorite part about Memphis right now in the NBA is all the NBA players, like at least the retired ones, are coming out because they all have podcasts and they'll have the current NBA players on. And it happened during a week, like 4 different podcast clips. They backed these guys in the corner. The players, they're like, so what you think about Memphis? And all the players had to not say, I fucking hate going there. Why the fuck is there a team in Memphis? I don't want to stay at a fucking Holiday Inn in the middle of fucking nowhere that's a ghetto. Why do we not have it in Nashville? Like, but all of them had to be like, you know, man, Memphis is Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty. And then the retired players would be like, you don't want to be in a fucking Red Roof Inn when you're an NBA player, motherfucker. But they have to sit there and be like, they got spirit in Memphis, man. I'm telling you. But it's just like and so LeBron going to Memphis would be so perfect. It's like even the god of basketball has to go to fucking Graceland.
I can't imagine you play a home game, you kill it, and then it's like, all right, we're going out on the town, like it's a celebration night, and your choices are in Memphis.
It's like an IHOP and a shitty club.
Exactly.
Yeah. Memphis.
All right, guys, we're going to the drive-through.
And we're blocking it.
Late night Sonic Burger on me.
NBA players in Memphis just hang out like all high schoolers in America do. They
Yeah.
just commandeer McDonald's
A
until 10 p.m.
Walmart.
Yeah. That's awesome, dude. Shout out every McDonald's that housed drunk high schoolers and knew it.
Guys, the point guard figured it out. We found an abandoned couch. We're just going to take it through the drive-thru. We're going to walk through, and then we're going to put it online. Hold on, man. We're like stars.
We're getting paid millions of dollars.
Those Grizzlies and their pranks.
That'd be awesome.
That would be everyone reverted to instead it's Ja Morant holding guns up in videos. And then they're like, all right, go to Portland.
Yeah.
Get out. Get out. Yeah. Shout out Memphis.
Shout out indeed.
Shout out Memphis. Shout out Yo Gotti. Shout out Young Dolph. Rest in peace. Young Dolph. Young Dolph is my hero only because he got shot at by Young Gotti. He got shot at by Young Gotti. Missed.
It's not expecting.
Nick with a quick draw. He missed a shot and Young Dolph survived. And then Young Dolph's next album, all of the music titles were insults to him and it came together in a sentence. And it's very funny to me that he could have died. And then he made an album that was just like, hey, Yo Gotti, you're a fucking bitch. And I made it my title track. Oh, come on. Where is it? It's, all right. These are the songs. Major, 100 Shots. That's How. Preach. Hold Up. Got Away. One Scale. Blindfold. Forever. Take My Scale. 100 Shots. That's not the one I'm thinking of.
100 shots is kind of funny because he got shot at once and he's like, you could have shot 100 times and he would have missed me. Which is kind of an insane thing to tell someone that shot at you.
Yeah, it was pretty. Yeah, it's like, hey, dude, he'll shoot at you again. It's not going to work out well for you here.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't figure it out. I don't feel like going through his whole discography to find it. But yeah, it's pretty much just like he got shot by him and was like, yeah, I'll dedicate my entire next album to making fun of you for missing your shots. It's like, okay, he'll just try again.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know. And then he did, and then he died. But, you know, it is what it is. I respect standing on your ground.
Seriously, he was successful after that?
Yeah, well...
One of the next 99 shots ended up hitting him?
There you go. Well, he did. Well, I don't know. I've already spent enough time on my phone. But I don't think they officially traced back the guy that killed Young Dolph to Yo Gotti, but it was probably somewhere there. It's Memphis ghetto shit, you know, so someone knew someone that knew someone that told someone to do it.
And now we know.
Yeah. Anyway, I thought I had a fun little bit and it failed, but we hung in there. So, yeah. Shout out Young Dolph. Rest in peace. Yeah.
We all learned something.
Just read an album cover.
Yeah, it wasn't even the right one.
This is the part where we sit by him.
Yeah. This is the part where you wait.
This is where Nat proves that he listens to rap music.
It does, dude. I swear I've got black friends. I told you.
This is the guy from Greenville, South Carolina.
Yeah, we're close to Memphis. No, so Shane came to town. Shane Gillison took over. Apparently, that's all that matters now. He had like
Dropping the first name like he's boys with him.
yeah, dude, we're fucking tight like that.
Yeah, you know, Shane came over. Like, okay.
Yeah.
We're tight like that. No, but he had like 3 6 Mafia on, and Bam Margera. And I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, there's a clip somewhere where he's like, yeah, dude, fucking Shane Gillis coming on stage fucking at the Eagles Stadium, dude. And you're like, why? Why, Bam? Yeah.
I'm Bam Margera, and this is opening for Bam. He says Bam. He forgets it's Shane.
Yeah. Yeah, we got Phil and fucking diapers coming in to do the opening set, dude.
Bam, no, Bam. I gotta work tomorrow. Bam.
Bam, ah, bam, come on, bam, ah, bam.
We rewatched that and just him setting off the fireworks in his home multiple times. And every time, that is the calmest stepdad I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Just literally, like, he's setting off bombs in his room. He's like, please stop.
There's so many of those that are. Look, my favorite is the classic one where he just starts slapping the shit out of him while he's taking a shit. He runs in there, just starts, and he's like, bam, come on, bam.
Yeah.
God, bam, stop it, bam.
It's just
like,
assault.
You
Like,
gotta
yeah,
defend
he just,
yourself.
He just puts a video camera in the bathroom, runs in there, and just starts slapping him, and then rips his shirt off of his body. And all Phil says is, "Man, you've lost your mind."
You lost your mind, man. Doesn't get off the toilet once.
No.
He's in the middle of something, man.
He's fighting from that position. Just
Bam, bam. You've lost your mind, man. Yeah. Oh, shout out. Well, not really. Actually, he's a pedophile. But Don Vito had a good moment there. And then it turned out.
Crazy transition.
Don Vito had a moment, and then it turned out he's a bad guy. But watching him yell for a couple years was a moment. Yeah. But now.
yeah, that's our Law and Order.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there we go.
That's
Don
good.
Vito.
Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, shout out Bam. Shout out that crew. They were fun. And he's sober now. I always get him mixed up with Drake Bell because they both have kids that they're neglecting for drugs. And the reason I say that was Drake Bell has one of the fun. It's not good, but
Drake
it's
Bell? The guy from Drake and
Nickelodeon.
Josh?
Yeah. He's doing a whip it behind a building in a parked car where the dumpsters are with his kid in the car seat in the back.
Core memories.
It is
right
the
there.
saddest thing I've ever seen a dad do. It's like in
Sounds
the
like
car.
quality time with your kids.
Yeah, it's just like Drake Bell's down as bad as it gets. He's cracking whippets and the sun's out behind dumpsters with his kid in the back. Oh, God bless Drake Bell.
I have very fond memories of my dad taking me out to do whippets. I don't know what your issue is with that.
Sorry, dude. Sorry your dad fucking rules.
Remember the Mexican guy in the Civic? That's
Yeah, that's your dad. Yeah, that's him. Cracking whippets with an edger cut.
wasn't Drake Bell also a pedophile?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Well,
ooh, I don't know.
he went down to Mexico
Yeah, he did.
because he was messaging 14-year-olds
Yeah, that's right.
In Mexico?
in America, but apparently he's fluent
was like, they
in
have
Spanish,
14-year-olds
and
here.
so he went down to Mexico and South America and kind of rebooted his career for a bit, just hanging out down there where was kind of away from the court of public opinion.
Yeah.
And then that Netflix or the Nickelodeon documentary came out where they
Yeah.
kept just referencing the most molested guy in history, and then a final episode he goes, "Surprise, it's me, the most molested guy in history."
That should have been a bigger reveal for me, and it wasn't. I
Wait.
don't know why.
Drake Bell said that?
Pretty much.
More or less.
He's the most molested guy in history.
I mean,
I
it
mean,
was a lot of implication that
there
he
was a
had it
lot
better than a lot
molested.
of other people, and maybe he did. I don't know. I will say this: he did like. I don't know. I can't really say this is a bad thing because
Yeah.
it's probably good that
We
he
don't
did.
have the
He
Guinness
did it.
Book of World Records in front of us.
I
did
just
it-
want
he
to know
did it-
who's taking count.
He gave like.
I'm sorry. It's like, oh, I was molested 47 times. 53. Do we have a 60? Do we have a 60?
There's
55?
gotta be a Wikipedia page.
Who's been yeah?
Most
No, I like to
molested.
think there's one where it's like the rankings from like 4 to 5. It's like 45, 50, 51, 52, 816. And you're like, wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, those are floated numbers here. Something's not right. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yes.
like, what was the defense in the 90s?
That's a good point, dude. Sandusky got up in the couple hundreds there. You know?
Good point.
No, but Drake Bell, what was I gonna say? I think. Oh, I remember now. He did it. I don't feel like he gave. And not that I want it. He didn't really give much detail on like what really happened. All that he said was this guy just like wouldn't leave me alone, and we had a relationship, and we did things. And you're like, okay, well, we're just gonna assume you had sex a lot. But
Yeah, this guy.
I guess,
this
like,
guy
that's
was
the worst case
effective-
scenario?
This
Yeah,
guy
yeah.
was effectively his legal guardian. That this all happened.
Oh, it's unfortunate.
I know. I don't know why I chose to give the bummer information on our fun podcast.
Oh, Drake.
Fuck.
Oh, well, I will say this one thing that made me laugh about Drake Bell when he ran away to Mexico is he changed his stage last name to whatever Bell is in Spanish. And I think, for some reason, the word like Castagna is in my head. So he's Drake Castagna. And he's doing like Spanish music.
Sounds like a Latin porn star.
It does. It does.
It's awesome.
I think all Spanish speaking names sound like Latin porn stars. Enrique Iglesias. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Julian Casablancas.
Oh, yeah, from The Strokes.
Yeah.
Which sounds like a porn title.
There you go.
So-
Yeah, you know, we're coming along. Yeah. All right.
I'll be onto something.
I got two. I don't have a third one off the top of my head. We'll get there, though.
There we go.
Mark Anthony.
Ricky Ricardo.
Mark Anthony. Ricky Ricardo. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Mark Anthony. I legit thought that was not a real band because I thought it was just the guy from the Greek Tales. And then someone's like, no, that's like a real band. And I
The
was
Greek
like,
Tales. He's Roman.
they're the same thing in my head.
That
What
is
it?
that is a wildly terrible take.
The Greek
The
Tales
Greek and
sounds
Roman
like-
Empire are vastly different.
A lot of inspiration from one to the other. There was a lot of carryover.
I was going to say the Greek Tales sounds like just someone blanking on the name of the Odyssey or the Iliad
exactly
and having
what
to do like a
happened.
report.
Yeah.
Like, so the Greek Tales,
The Tales of
he was
the Greek.
he was on a boat.
It's what you call mythology when you can't remember what it's called.
Yeah.
The fucking Greek tale shit. Yeah.
Life is like a
fucking-
hurricane here in Greekville.
Shout out the Odyssey. Pat, you're probably pissed off Elliot Page has a role in that movie.
I saw some tweet that was like, I fucking hate Elliot Page. They were bad as a woman actor, and they're bad as a male actor. And I was like, this dude cares a lot more about the actors. Than
I was gonna say.
like, it's low-key progressive.
Yeah. Yeah.
he's just
kinda.
like,
I think I remember
This
this. one.
person sucks at acting.
Yeah. No, yeah, they specifically said they should be better now that they found their
Yeah.
true self.
Yeah, that's what it
which
was.
is the deepest hater. Is like just clarifying, supporting you, but not your work. Fuck you. That's amazing.
Horrendous. Yeah. The worst part is I'm trying to be like, well, obviously they're wrong because she was in
She was in
Juno.
Inception.
And but it's that movie was such a mind fuck. I don't think anyone cares how good the acting was.
Stop.
Inception.
Yeah. Like, I'm not saying she was a bad actress, but it's one of those things where it's like, fucking the acting didn't matter. The whole goddamn thing was a migraine to me. Like, they were good
Yeah.
actors, too, but it wasn't like no one, like, stole the show, I felt like. I felt like I was just
Yeah.
confused more than anything.
They just stole the dream.
I don't know, man. Like, what's his name?
Middleman.
Gordon Levitt.
Oh,
Joseph
Joseph
Gordon-Levitt.
Gordon-Levitt. Yeah.
Him and Leo, their chemistry on screen was good.
Okay.
That was good acting.
I agree with that.
Yeah, all right, I'll give you that. So you didn't like her acting, is what you're saying.
Loved her acting, hated her.
That's exactly where we want to get now. But, I mean, she was weirdly in, like, she was in Trailer Park Boys, and then in Juno, and then Inception. But other than that, what were her, like, big roles? There had to have been a few,
I'm trying
right?
to think of what else Elliot Page has done. They did what's it called? They did like a roller rink one. It was about the Austin roller derbies
Oh, yeah.
back in the day.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
I didn't watch. I don't know the name of the movie, but I remember seeing trailers.
That was a whole thing. Austin used to have like these really rough and rowdy roller derbies.
That's awesome.
Was
Yeah.
that where like roller derbies were, or was that national? 'Cause
It became national, but it's like Austin really is the center because it's like they started out of Austin in the 70s, became national, it died off, got revived in Austin in the thousands, became national, died off. So I don't know, just like it's gonna keep coming from there.
yeah,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Kind of like the weird diseases we get are gonna keep coming from Louisiana. You know,
Yeah.
just someone's sending the lettuce.
Give us more water with health regulations non-existent. That's Louisiana, baby. Da-da-ba-da-ba-ya.
Water is water.
Water's water. It'll carry. It'll
True.
carry some shit. It'll carry some stuff. Louisiana. Have you been? I think I've already asked you this. You were close enough to Louisiana. Have you been down there in the Cajun world before?
Yeah, I was in Baton Rouge for a week for work.
Yeah.
Amazing food.
Yeah.
I love that was my first encounter with like Catholic culture where Protestant culture, like the part of Texas I'm from,
Yeah.
everybody's drinking, but they're pretending they're not, and so people aren't drinking at the restaurant. They're not doing anything like that. It never comes up, like socially,
Yes.
even unless it's literally happening. Down there, it was just so different because people would just straight up be like, "Oh yeah, like I'm probably gonna have a beer during lunch."
Yeah.
Maybe I was just around alcoholics. I don't know, but
Well, no, I mean Catholics don't give a shit about alcohol. Really, it's
Yeah.
kind of like their cheat. I feel like.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
if you
mean-
think about it, that's the one thing Christianity doesn't
I
hate.
mean, God's blood was alcoholic.
It's true.
See, yeah, it's hey, drink the wine.
Exactly.
Wow.
So I can see that. But no, I never wondered. I always wondered that. What was the religion that's big in Louisiana? Because they're the one weird French state we've got in the Union. So everything they do is different.
It's split Catholicism and then like North. Like I used to go to
Voodoo.
Shreveport, but it's like voodoo if Billy Graham did it.
Yeah, superstar Billy Graham.
Yeah. It's like voodoo in a tie.
Yeah, in a bow tie. Louisiana way. I feel like I'm too old to go to New Orleans and appreciate it now. I just feel like every time someone's told me they go to New Orleans, they're like, "Yeah, I blacked out, and then someone was streaking, and it was crazy." And I'm like, "Okay, well, I'm 30."
And
Yeah.
you'd be the streaker.
I feel that way about Vegas as well.
Yeah,
Like, because everyone's like, Vegas gonna get crazy, and I'm like, I'm married for 10 years, and gambling scares me.
yes,
So I don't.
yeah,
I don't want to
Sounds
lose my money.
perfect for it.
Yeah, exactly.
hell yeah. No, we go to Cleveland where the players play.
Hell yeah.
To the Cleve,
Yeah.
baby. Yeah.
I love Cleveland,
Hell yeah.
but I went to the one casino in Cleveland. It is hands down the most depressing place
Bummer.
I've ever been. You walk in, and at first it looks like every other nice casino. And then you walk by the slots, and I just saw, just like, you wanted to kill yourself.
Just slobs.
I saw people like with oxygen tanks, just like. You were waiting for that one.
Yeah.
This episode has lined up so well with our board. It's insane.
We're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Those are the what is it, the slot machine people? That's
Yeah.
like pure sadness. Because it's also a thing where it's like statistically you can't like really win at those. It's like I don't know. I watched one of those YouTube shorts of a gambling addict that explained it. He's like, "You're good." It's like a 97% return. So it's like if you keep playing, you're gonna lose at minimum 3% of what you get. Like you might be
Yeah.
the one guy to get a pull, but also like
I like those odds.
I mean, I have at it. But yeah, the guy's pretty much just like, no, like it's made for you to sit there and waste an hour just throwing money in. You might win $10, but you know you spent $100. So
Yeah, like I know exactly the vision you're talking about. You just see
Yeah.
a line of grandpas and grandmas, and they're just pressing a button.
Yeah.
And it's just, you just think of like footage of like, they're like, we're experimenting on these monkeys. When they press the button, they get serotonin.
Yeah.
And they're like, if we don't take the button away, they will starve to death. And
Yeah.
you're like, that's
Yeah.
not good.
yeah, they're like, yeah, it's not,
Crazy.
but we did it.
Yeah.
Do they have natives around Cleveland? Since they usually bring the casinos,
What do you mean natives?
Americans.
Native
Oh.
Americans.
You what do you call them, Indians there?
I thought
You fucking bigot.
they meant like Cleveland natives.
The monsters.
Oh, God.
No,
Okay.
no, there's really no natives.
Okay.
I knew one family. She went to
That's actually 10 times worse with the baseball team. Like, y'all,
well,
like y'all didn't even
Well,
know.
we were
That's a good point.
we were the Cleveland Spiders, and then the Spiders had the first two Native Americans on the team.
Oh, that's actually
So
pretty
people
cool.
started calling the Spider the Indians.
Oh,
So
that
we were,
doesn't sound as good now.
well, that was racist.
I thought it was like we're all gonna agree, but then it
started
was like no, they
So-
were just like "Pff, they got the.
You want to
Indians."
watch the fucking scalpers this weekend?
that's
Like-
that's insane.
That is, we're and we're
But then they
back
took-
because the last joke was too good.
oh, we love them.
But they took that name and were like, you know what? We're gonna use it in empowerment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kind of like how certain people have taken back the N-word.
right.
Okay, Pat.
And we're gonna be like, we are the Cleveland Indians.
Yeah,
And
then you caved.
And then they drew it. They
that was where we messed up.
Yeah.
That was where we messed up.
If they had just done like a tomahawk, I think it could have gone under the radar, man.
We paid.
It wasn't even
Chief-
a good one. It was a stereotype. It looked like a Hispanic man with red skin. That
Like-
thing was crazy.
Like Chief Wahoo, like seems fun. I'm not gonna lie, but it's just knowing that it's like this is supposed to be a literal person. You're like, oh, never mind.
Yeah. Like the only people that did it right was Florida State because they like actually had to go to the tribe and they're like, "Can we call
The
ourselves your
Seminoles.
tribe?" And they're like,
Seminoles.
"Yeah, sure, yeah." Fuck them. That being said, go Clemson Tigers. But no, they actually like got permission, so whatnot.
Nice.
But everyone else is like, "Nah, fucking Redskins."
Well, in our defense, there's nobody left in Cleveland to get permission from.
Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, that reminds me of the Parks and Rec episode where they tie in the Native American guy who owns a casino, and it's some weird thing. But Leslie's talking to him. She goes, "Would you like some water?" And he goes, "Fire water." That's very offensive, Leslie. That's good. Natives. No, we were Cherokee Nation. You guys were. What was near you guys?
The hell do you mean we?
Yeah, you got me. No, we were, because I'm 132nd. Fuckhead. Talked to my mom about it last month. Yeah.
Okay.
Eat my balls.
All right, let's discuss how much.
I'm gonna have to see the
1/32 is.
documentation.
It's
All
enough
right.
for me to say we.
Would you take $5 million if it took 1/32 of an inch off your weenie? See, it's not a lot.
Yeah.
It's not a lot.
It's not a lot. You got me there. It's not a lot.
1/32 of an inch.
For me, it's a lot.
That just
but-
means it's cold.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Yeah. So the native nation around my upbringing
Yeah.
was the Cherokee people. Pat.
Very nice.
What about you, Nick? What was your tribe nearby y'all?
This is where I'm on the spot. This isn't good.
You don't remember?
No, I know. Well, actually, no. This is actually something I remember. This is something I really liked. Was my first year of college. I was going to school in Texarkana, and we had a professor who loved to rile up people from Texarkana by talking about how the longest any tribe had ever stayed in the Texarkana area was 7 years because the land sucks so much. He was like, this is not a good place to be. The furthest he's like, by the way, all the families that founded Texarkana left. The furthest back he can go is 4 generations in this city. And it's probably because they just don't know they can leave yet.
I was gonna say your guys
That's
like
crazy.
He
we
was
shouldn't be
nuts.
here, people. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I went to Miami of Ohio. And
yeah?
everyone's like, why is it called Miami? We named it because it's on the land of the former Miamia tribe.
Gotcha.
You felt good saying it like that, didn't you?
Oh, right. It's kind of like your black thing you pulled out a little while ago.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
But it's like they make this huge ordeal of like giving back to the ancestors of the tribe. So like if you're from the tribe, you get to go to college for free. And there's like 8 people. And all 8 of them are on every pamphlet.
Now that is a trade.
8 people.
I don't know if I think I wouldn't ever be on a pamphlet. I'd be like, never mind. Sorry, I'm paying for state school.
I like to think that they lumped them all together too. They're like, so we got you all in this one class.
Oh,
And
for
then we
sure.
go on. Yeah, they want to travel in a pack.
It was a
almost.
program.
Yeah.
It was fucked up.
That is pretty fun. They're like, guys, go.
I was like, have you met? It's like, yeah, we've both been here for about 2 years.
Yeah.
We've met. Check the pamphlet.
Check the pamphlet. We were hugging on page 6. Okay. Yeah.
How does that play in lacrosse? We don't even play lacrosse.
Yeah. I was gonna say that would have been. Yeah, they would have been like, so you have to try out for the team. Yeah. I think my wife's white cousin had like 1/18 native and pulled that for one college tour because whatnot, and then he went to like tour the college, and they're like, "Well, you got to do the special tour." And it was like he was like the only white dude. It was like, this is. I think I'm taking something I shouldn't get. He ended up going to a different school, but he was like, I'll check it out. Yeah.
Great.
No,
Great.
I'm no foul.
Grace felt that way with joining the Hispanic Student Union. Like, her grandma is from Spain. She is Hispanic. Obviously, like, she just kind of looks white, though. So she's there, and everyone's like, oh, okay, so you're abuela, huh?
You're
abuela. Want to tell me about your abuela?
That sucks so bad.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, she's from Madrid. I love her a lot.
Yeah, she's very sweet. They're like, so you're not one of us. Like, what? Yeah.
No, yeah. It was probably all in our heads. Everyone was chill at the college for the most part. I mean, there was not chill people because it's college.
Yeah,
But,
of course. Yeah.
yeah.
Nothing is better than my wife's other cousin. She's got cool cousins. He went to Ole Miss, white dude, a little bit socially awkward. Just decided he would rush a black fraternity. And they had to come
that can be great though.
in Ole Miss, like like the deep South. And I remember they had she told me at one point they came to him. They're like, "Hey, we can't, like we can't, like this is Mississippi, Ole Miss black fraternity. Like you can't like." Racism is the fiber of that entire college. Like throwing a white guy in a black fraternity is going to make it very awkward and contrasting because they're like, "Hey, remember 30 years ago when this horrendous racist thing happened to us?
Yeah.
Hey, Brian, what you feel about that?" Like the one white guy's like, I don't know." Yeah, like, yeah, because again,
Didn't
Mississippi outlawed slavery 10 years ago. So
That's a frat guy, Jackie Robinson, right there.
that is, yeah, it is your number 42. Yeah,
They're gonna make movies about him.
He is changing the game on keg stands.
just. He also mastered the dance too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Shout out Brian.
Heck yeah.
Fuck yeah! Shout out Ole Miss, I guess. Oh god, yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared one day my kid's gonna be like, "Yeah, I want to go to like Ole Miss University or University of Alabama, deep South. I want to live that life," and I have to go back to the place I escaped and be like, "I'm actually going deeper in it." To see, I don't know if you know this, but Mississippi and Alabama was like the headquarters.
Yeah.
So once you get deep, you get into like bow ties, checkered shirts, and out loud racism. It's like
I just don't know if I can buy that many polyester polos for a kid, you know? Like,
if my kid has Southern Tide in the household, I'm burning it. I'm not kidding. I fucking hate that shit. Took over my high school and middle school, and you had to have Southern Tide to be cool. And I had like one T-shirt, and that was it. And it was like a thing. It was just like, "You got your Southern Tide?" It's like, "That's fucking sick, dude. Cool, man."
hell yeah.
You'd be like, "All right, well, you want me to spend $90 on another polo to fit?" I mean, it's fitting in. You're gonna do it, but yeah, it was. Hey, my brother had one, and I would steal it, wear it, and we were cool, and like that was my cool thing. And now I look back on it, I'm like, that's pretty pathetic. It's like
The South is like also the only place you still get like frat boy Southern dandies where like they're wearing like floral colors.
yes,
But they're also like incredibly jacked dudes that like all they do is play beer pong and like go mudding.
Jack pastels with khaki shorts and no sock boat shoes. Brother,
Vineyard vines.
That's the look.
There's a little Connecticut everywhere in the world.
Brother, dude, when the South stole Connecticut's look there, it took over. The boat shoe movement of like 2009. Ooh.
Yeah.
Did that hit Texas?
Oh, it hit
The Sperry
Texas
swagger?
so hard.
Yeah, the Sperry
Yeah.
tube sock swagger that all white boys had to rock. That in Cleveland?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay, that was national. All right.
Yep.
I thought that was a good old boy thing. That makes sense then.
Yeah, we went straight from like Nike Elites
Yeah.
to tube socks and boat shoes.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was a hard pivot.
That is a hard pivot.
It was a rough one.
My mom was pissed.
Yeah, I mean, like,
She bought me so many Elites, and I was like, can't wear them anymore.
It's over, Mom.
She's like, these were $12 socks.
These are a pretty big fucking deal. Yeah. The one thing that my dad did like was during that movement, Wallabies came out, Clark's shoes. You remember those? And those were cool in our parents' hair. My dad was like, "Oh shit, look at that!
Hey,
Oh,
nice.
like Clark's coming back. That was pretty cool." And I wore them for like a year, and that was it. But that was other than that, my dad's like, "Why are you wearing boat shoes in an inland city with fucking socks on?" And I'd be like, "It's fashion." I'd be like, Jesus. And then my dad would also wear a sleeveless shirt to a restaurant for dinner, and I'd be like, "I'm not going with you. Like, I'm not going to dinner if you're gonna wear a fucking sleeveless shirt." We don't have good fashion choices in the Murray family.
oh no, I'm totally with you. Like it's a lot of effort for me not to be a complete slob. So I'm sure for me, my Sperry's, I was like, cool, I'm wearing the Sperry's. Then I have pants way too loose, shirt way too tight, wrinkled as well.
Yeah, it's not working.
Yeah,
but
the shirt's like bright orange for some reason.
Yeah.
I went to all guys high school, so we didn't have to worry about fashion.
Gotcha.
We wore uniform
Yeah. Wait, uniform or dress code?
Oh, for 4 years straight.
Oh.
So when I moved to college, I had no idea how to dress myself, to go out. And my freshman year roommate is a farm guy from middle of nowhere, Ohio.
Oh no.
So he dressed me.
Oh no.
And for 2 years straight, I looked like I just got off the farm.
Dude,
Just jeans, flannel, every picture of me.
How many did you buy boots?
he was like
Bought
your.
boots,
You bought the boots.
Oh, yeah.
flannel over a hoodie if it was cold.
Yeah, you're a farm boy.
Again, he had a cowboy hat. I didn't buy one, but I wore it out to sometimes.
You're a
I
dude.
love that your friends were seeing you on social media. They were like, "Oh, he's got one of those types of girlfriends."
Yeah.
Nope, it was just your buddy.
Just my
Pat's walking
roommate.
around. It's like Beyonce. This ain't Texas. That's Pat's life. Is Beyonce's country album.
That's a good one.
Oh god, that's one thing I can sit back and have pride in is I never caved on the camo boots era. I never, at no point I was ever like, hey, I'll fit in and buy a camo jacket like all the other white kids who've never hunted that I grew up with did.
I didn't have hunter camo, but I had military camo.
Oh, that's
which is
different. That's
yeah, it's scary.
yeah, that's cool. Well,
It's not scary because I'm tough. It's scary because what's gonna happen.
It's scary because guns in schools.
Yeah.
And you can combine those pretty easily if you know how to do it.
Yeah, yeah. Looking back, like a lot of kids just had military surplus stuff in my school, so they were probably like, "Look, there's so many of them.
Yeah.
They're gonna like just cancel each other out in some way."
Yeah, Texas is the land of it is the land of like if you give everyone a gun they won't shoot each other, and that works. Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah.
Well, like us, I was telling someone about a while ago. Like we went to me and some buddies went to like pretty ghetto middle school and a kind of ghetto high school, and I remember in middle school, one of my friend's moms picked us up. She was like really terrified. So you guys okay? And we were like, yeah. And we were leaving the school and we saw these news vans. And this, like, obviously school shootings had happened, but this was before school shootings were normal. And I remember she was like, well, someone brought a gun to the school. And immediately, me and my three friends, because it was a ghetto school, were like, oh, they just brought their dad's gun to school and probably showed it to their friend. That's exactly what happened. It wasn't like a school shooter, but it was the fact that like we knew that immediately. Versus now, where if any kid's in school and a parent's like, someone had a gun in your school, you'd be like, it wasn't a school shooting, but we were just like, nah, it's just he took his dad's gun and wanted to show a kid in the bathroom.
Yeah.
That was it. That's ghetto kids. That's what they do.
A kid that would be participating in hunting season all the time. Like he'd wake up at like 3 a.m. with his dad, go hunting. He wrapped it up and put it in the back of his truck, and they were snooping around. Saw the barrel, and then it was like this whole thing. Parents were getting called and all that. And I'm like, yeah, he's
Come on.
yeah, he's fine.
He's hunting. Yeah.
His name is Hunter. Like,
Yeah, his dad didn't think too hard when he was born.
his
He's
dad
like, what do
knew
you
what he
think he's
wanted
going to be
do.
doing?
Yeah.
Exactly.
We did the closest thing we had to that that made me laugh was this one kid that went to a neighboring high school did like to hunt, and he had the day off, and he was my brother's friend, which I knew he had the day off school because he skipped school.
Thank you. Very important to the
Crucial.
story.
He shot a squirrel and then hung it in this kid's doorbell or door handle of the car.
Oh wow.
It was one of so when kids got out of school, this guy was like, "What the fuck?" And everyone's surrounded by, and there's just this dead squirrel just like hanging on the door handle.
That's actually
Then
terrifying.
my brother texted was like, "Cockman, did you do that?" And he was like, "Yeah, that was me." He was like, "I got bored and just stuck onto your school's parking lot and went whoop." There you go. And I was like, only a hunter could do that and find it funny. Anyone else is a psychopath that should go to jail.
Psychopath.
Only
He's like, "No,
teenage
man."
boys can laugh it off. As adult men, imagine a friend in comedy did that to you.
It's a problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to jail.
You are, yeah.
Yeah. We really did get past the kids with guns as long as they were ghetto or country. It didn't matter. Yeah, you got to have a gun wherever you want. I don't care. That's fine. Anything in between,
Yeah.
go to a mental hospital.
Oh, that kid watches too much anime. Do not give him a gun.
Yeah. No one tell him about Palmetto State Armory or we're fucked. Yeah. He can buy a gun at Walmart.
He told me he wanted to be a video game designer. We are not letting that happen.
Oh, God.
He has 2 lovingly naive parents.
Yeah.
Usually very
Let's hold
old.
off.
He's got a poster of Dylan Clayball in his locker. It's a little concerning. That was one of the Columbine
Oh,
kids.
God.
Yeah. That made me laugh. There was one time this kid made me laugh so hard. He made all of us laugh as white kids. It really wasn't even that funny, but for some reason it was in the moment. One teacher was talking about it wasn't. I think it was who was it? What it was the Virginia Tech shooting, and because something about shootings and whatnot, and it was history class, and he was explaining it, and then this one kid, just a fucking idiot, it just picked his head up and went, "I thought that was the Trenchcoat Mafia," and then turned and looked at it, and the whole classroom was just like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Like,
Oh, my God.
one, no, that was Columbine. 2, what? Yeah, and the teacher was like, "No, that was Columbine." And then just kept talking. I remember sitting there and being like, did reality just break? Like, did this dumb kid from the hood just go, I thought it was the Trenchcoat Mafia. Like, nope. Almost, bud. Yeah.
Open mic comedy is everywhere for those with eyes to see.
That's exactly what it was.
Just
It
some
was
guy
a
that's
James
like, this is
McEwen
gonna
said.
kill? Nope, never mind.
Yeah. But he was totally curious. He was just like, but I thought it was that. We're like, Charles, you fucking idiot. Yeah. So.
Oh, dude.
Well, this might be a good time to. Sorry to cut you off. I just noticed the video cut out.
Okay.
I don't think I formatted the memory card again, but that means everything up to this point's been recorded. So we're
Okay. Audio's good.
Yeah, I mean the audio's totally fine. Where are we at now? Have we hit an hour?
Yeah, we have. We've hit an hour, including the warm up.
Woo! So should we do some? Our 2 favorite segments here?
I think we should.
Yay! You
this
decide
where
what's
we-
first.
Take our clothes off.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's the second one.
We're gonna do some shout outs. This is just something you liked throughout the week. Something nice that happened. You're just shouting it out.
You're just gonna do a quick fire too, you know?
Yeah.
Just like a little.
This is
First
inspired
thing that comes
because
to
we're
your
trying to
mind.
get more shout outs off of Nat's chest initially because he said it a lot in the first 2 episodes.
Yeah, so
it
many
act-
shout outs. Yeah, like 6. Yeah. First one, shout out Claudes. I like what you're doing. You guys have a good thing going, and I enjoy being there. Also, shout out Dylan Cleve. You had an idea, and you had initiative, and you did it. That's all I'll say.
Shout out LinkedIn for putting that puzzle game on there. And then also letting everyone I've ever worked with know that I'm slow at the puzzle game. That's very fun. The game's fun, though, so I'm glad y'all made it.
It is fun.
It's fun. It does tell me I'm slower than most CEOs.
Professionally.
Yeah. I was like, oh, okay.
Okay.
Shout out LeBron James because he's coming home.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Coming.
Shout out the 76ers and their fan base for thinking that we're also going to get LeBron James after everything else that they've gotten.
Gluttons.
He's not coming here. He's not.
Gluttons.
Yeah.
That's the process.
That's the
Trust me.
process.
Is they were like, the process is he
42-year-old
gets
LeBron.
worn down and hates LA.
Yeah. So he goes to one of the worst cities in
So he
America.
goes to Philadelphia.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Shout out.
Shout out Spain winning the World Cup.
Shout
yeah.
out.
Lamine Yamal.
Shout
Lamine
out.
Yamal.
I saw a tweet today. The girl that Lamine Yamal brought to the final. You guys saw this?
I think so.
Broke up with her boyfriend of 5 years 2 weeks ago
Yeah.
because Lamine Yamal slid into her DMs.
These hoes ain't loyal.
That's insane.
Well, to be
That is
fair,
insane.
in soccer you are a god, and if you're good enough, and in Spain he's a god, and so
Shout out Lamine Yamal.
Shout out
you know,
Lamine
if you're a
Yamal.
god, you take
Stay away from Philadelphia.
Stay away.
fuck away from all the women in our lives.
I'm begging.
I'm begging you. Nick, you got one?
That would be brutal for him if he like came and was on the Philly Union, because most people just don't know soccer players. So he'd be like trying to chat people up, and they'd be like, "Oh, he's cute," but he'd never be able to just steal someone.
That old dude's got braces. How old is he? 22. You know, like,
Are you old enough to be in here?
yeah. Or it's like Erling Haaland in Times Square. I'm like, oh, I bet this is weird for you. Like, you're not getting stopped every 5 steps. Yeah.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Hell yeah. Got any more, Nick?
Yeah. Shout out my friend Henry. Congrats on moving to New York. More of us Texans are taking over the East Coast. So
Shout out
Yeah,
my
hang out
friend
soon.
Henry for moving to Philadelphia recently.
shout out my friend Henry Moore. My Henry can beat up your friend Henry.
Shout out my Henry. He's smarter than your fucking Henry. How about that? He's a doctor. So, yeah.
All right, Henrys, if you're listening, we're gonna make y'all fight each other like Pokemon. So.
Yeah. So get ready. Start working out.
I gotta go catch myself a Henry.
Yeah, you do. Go get one. They're great. Yeah.
Just talk about our Henrys. You know.
Yeah. Oh, our sweet, sweet Henrys.
Yep.
Yeah. You got any more on the top of the dome there, Pat?
I got nothing.
You got nothing?
Yeah.
That was radio silence.
Oh, yeah. Facts. Shout outs.
Shout outs.
We love the shout outs.
Shout out Nick and Nat for having me on their podcast.
Woo! Shout out the Patty Whack. Shout out our fans, especially the Czech fans and Grace. You three are really what just keeps us going.
That's what the stats tell us. I think we're mostly getting
The
getting
Czech
people learning English. It's really
That's
kind of
awesome.
fun.
The Czechs like us. The Czech people. Yeah.
Czechs like us.
Yeah, Czechs like us. Yeah. And Grace, our
The
number one
Czechs
listener.
like us.
Yeah.
The Czechs
Shout
like
out
us.
Grace.
Shout out Grace, number one listener.
Who is Grace?
My wife.
Nice.
The Hispanic lady herself.
Yes.
Hell yeah. All right, well, should we do some poor impressions of people with first impressions?
I'd love to. I actually, I ran into Pat yesterday and told him if you have an impression you want to throw our way, you can feel free.
Does that mean I'm doing them too?
Well, I'm not gonna make you if you don't want to.
Yeah, if this is like Hot Ones, like if you don't want to put the salt on the wing in the end, you don't have to, but like everyone before you did. So.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna not do it.
Yeah.
I'm bad at impressions.
No, that's the fun part though. That's why we like it.
Yeah, we're not good either.
No.
like especially no preparation.
No, they all go horrible. Every now and then we get a decent one and we throw our hands in the air. It's pretty fun.
It is fun.
Yeah. Okay, Pat. Well, let's see. I don't know. What's a fun one? I like. Can you do a Tony Soprano?
Someone go first.
All right.
All right. Let's see, Nat. We were talking about regular show. Can you do JG Quintel? Can you do like Mordecai?
Oh, that you picked the hardest one because it's a generic voice. It's very. No, it's. Hold on.
Honestly, fuck that. Reset. Be Benson. That's a fun one.
Mordecai Rigby.
Yeah,
I told you, you got to do the job. Yeah.
there we go.
But
Yeah.
my favorite is Pops because in the first like 2 seasons of it, they would just like you could tell the writers found this funny. They would just show his face and he'd go, like, he wouldn't even say a line. It would just show his face walking through a field. It made me laugh every time.
So good.
Shout out regular show. Did you ever watch it?
Clips. I like the episodes.
Yeah,
But
it's a
not
fun one.
consistently.
My mom. Yeah, shout out.
My mom.
All right, well, we'll keep it on note. How about you do Muscle Man for me?
You know who else can do impressions? My mom.
I fucking love that show. All right, how do you feel about your Tony Soprano? You got a little confidence?
No, I forget what he sounds like.
He sounds a little bit like this. Carmella, what are you doing?
Ah, that's good. That was good.
Yeah, I got a pretty good Tony. Yeah.
That is just Camilla. Camilla, her daughter's dating a black man.
I think that's actually an
Morley
episode.
Jan. Yeah, he got some that. Yeah, that's a rough one. Yeah.
That's,
There you go.
like they spend like almost a season and a half getting you on Tony's side. You're like, Tony has a good heart, and he's like, no, I'm racist.
No, I'm racist. That is if you watch that show as a comedy, it is the funniest
It's
show ever.
so funny.
It's so goddamn fun. There's one clip Well, first off, the whole thing of Uncle Junior eating box being a problem is hilarious. But there's one clip that someone took a meme of and they slowed it down. That's the funniest meme format is when they slow clips down.
Yeah.
And it was one where him and Junior playing golf, and he goes up there and I don't know, he hits the ball poorly and he walks over and says something to Uncle June, and Uncle June's like, yeah. That's why if you quit fucking around or something like that, you would have won state in high school. And then it shows Tony's face look at Uncle June and just like, you watch it. He's a great actor.
Yeah.
He realizes he now has to make fun of him for eating box, and he's pissed. So he's sitting there, he's like, hey, you won a fucking state when you were in high school? And he's like, he's like, I noticed you were going downtown, Uncle June. Yeah, but he's just...
Put a laugh track, man. It would kill.
Yeah, it would. I fucking love that show. Tony, she's a hooah.
She's a whore.
Anyway, that was first impressions. So or actually, you got one you want us to try, Pat?
Yeah, I want you to do Mike Tyson.
You want me to do Mike Tyson? You want to do some Mike Tyson? Oh, fuck, what was it? He said, I'll eat your fucking children. I'm not scared of you. It's like, I'll fucking kill your faith and eat your fucking kids. Yeah. And then now I'm Mike Tyson. I smoke a lot of weed. I'm like much more relaxed. I got an Adult Swim show.
When he tried to kiss Hasbullah.
Yeah.
Just come here.
Come here. Yeah. That's up there when James Gandolfini was at like Nick World or something like that, and there's the giant SpongeBob, and he just grabs him by the nose. So he's just like, or when Trump put the. He put the toilet paper on that one guy's. Oh, that was
The
great.
Minion?
Yeah, the Minion.
Oh, God,
He put the toilet paper on the Minion. I fucking love it.
Can't match that timing, man.
You really can't match.
He makes me so mad, but at the same time, like
The
just
timing's impeccable.
Unbelievable
to
comedic
just saying go long, throwing rolls of paper towels after a hurricane. Where he's like, I'm gonna help, and then he doesn't help. He just
doesn't help at all. Yeah.
He's like me if I was forced to help, like in high school, you know? Like,
The best is the Shane Gillis bit where he goes, I'm going to nuke the hurricane. He's like, he actually said that. Yeah.
His speech when that they killed the terrorist. He died like a dog.
He died like a dog. The best are the clips where there's the one where it's like, what? And I don't even think he's saying this about Iran, but they take it out of context, and it's like all the candidates about Israel, and it's like, what are you gonna do about Israel? And it shows Biden, and it's like, don't do it, like because we don't want to bomb you, like we don't want. Or it was like, what is if Israel is to attack Iran? What would you do? And Joe Biden's like, don't do it. And then he goes to Kamala, and Kamala goes, don't do it. Don't do it. And then he goes to Trump. Trump goes, we're going to bomb the shit out of them. It's like, all right. Yeah. Oh, God bless him. All right. Well,
yeah. That's pretty much the show.
that's the show,
So-
peeps.
Let's go. We made it.
We got
Yeah.
15 minutes, no video, so you missed some really good stuff. I took my shirt off. It was exciting. But
Honestly, like your face for Tony Soprano was very good, and I was like, bummer.
yeah, I forgot I wasn't videotaped. Damn it. Hell yeah.
Pat, do you have anything that you want to plug at the end of the show? Any shows coming up?
Where can the people find you, Pat?
Yeah, I guess. You can follow me on Instagram at @peaceolly_comedy.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I will be doing Helium Late Show Thursday, July 30th.
Whoop, whoop.
Woo.
But if you're not coming to that, come to Nat and I's show at the Monkey Club.
Whoop, whoop.
And then I'll be back at Helium Saturday at 3 p.m. for Philly's Funniest.
Hell yeah. Hell
Big
yeah.
stuff.
So come out and don't vote for me.
Come out and don't vote for Pat. Put him last on the list. Do it for the bit. It's very funny. The Czech people.
Everyone
want
vote him fourth so that it'll be close. It'll sting the most.
it. Yeah, let it be known that he's fourth.
Yeah.
Four. Well, anyway, y'all know me and Nick. Check out Post Up Comedy. Check out my Instagram at @nat_comedy. We put stuff up pretty much every week. And yeah, like and subscribe.
Yep. Like and subscribe. Thanks, everyone.
Smash
We love
that
you guys.
subscribe button.
And Franklin says he loves you too.
He was.
Shut up, bitch!
You know what?